And there we are. Finally. Holy cow. Hey guys, welcome to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and along with me is the lovely
Tiff-tastic.
And back here we got
Isaac Juan Kenobi.
And over here we got
Logan the Hut.
And we have to apologize to you guys.
I've been technical difficulties.
I have no idea what just happened. As soon as we got done with our live stream, we literally tried 10 times to get back on live, and YouTube would not let us on live. I was getting a little worried, actually. I was a little worried that maybe they did not care for us showing the watching it with you guys. But hopefully you guys are still around, and you guys will find us here pretty quick, because we are going to talk about tonight's episode of The Flash, episode 5 from season 5. All dolled up. All right, so we're just gonna go around the horn first. Tiffany,
Yes.
why don't you tell us your initial thoughts about this episode?
I thought this was a fun episode. It had a little bit of everything in it. I loved the fact that you had the creepy doll person that came out of the box and was being all crazy, creepy up the wall kind of thing, going backwards, upside down, just weird and creepy every time he was on. So the guy who played him did a very, very good job for that. Creep factor was really up there. But I also like
Creep factor 10.
But I also like the fact that the family aspect. You had the sweet parts with Cisco and with Caitlin, but then you also had the parts with Cecile telling stories what she thought was about her dad. And so it was just all these things that I thought were sweet, and it made me appreciate Mama, what's her name?
Cecile?
Cecile. I was thinking Lucille, but Mama Cecile is awesome. I love her, and I love what she did, so.
Yeah, that was pretty
It
cool.
was a little bit of everything. It was a good episode.
How about you, Logan? What did you think of this episode, Logan?
I really liked it.
Yeah? What did you like about it?
The contortionist.
Yeah?
Ragdoll.
Ragdoll? Yeah, he was pretty creepy, wasn't he? You wouldn't want to wake up to that, would you?
No.
No? All right, Isaac?
Might have a wet bed if I did. I'm not going to lie.
You know, contortionism aside, if I just woke up to somebody looking like that in my
Yeah.
house, I would have a problem. Just saying. Isaac.
I kind of agree with what you said about how it was like kind of like all over the place. Like it had the creepy aspect because of Ragdoll. It had the family aspect. It had the comedy, like the funny parts to it. It had the mystery. And it just seemed like an all around good episode.
It seemed like it was like Stretch versus Stretch at the end
Yeah.
with Dibney
Yes.
and with Ragdoll.
Yes, it did.
He had a
And
little like Ragdoll baby in his belly.
I thought the episode was great. All around, man. This episode was just it was stellar. I mean, I even almost cried a little bit. Just at that reveal where Cecile is telling Nora the stories, and then reveals that it's actually.
Well, when she's like, "What do you mean, Dad wasn't a part of the yearbook?" So it was an awesome, and you looked at her because she was tearing up, thinking, you gotta quit acting like that with your mom. You gotta give her a chance.
Yeah.
The first thing she said to Nora once Nora kind of made like a comment about Iris, she said all West are respected in that house.
That's what I thought was awesome, laying the smack down.
Man, she just, man, she was like The Rock, man. She was like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. She was just like, and let me tell you something right now, Nora. And
You're gonna act like that? Guess what? You're gonna put the baby's table together.
get the people's elbow right there on the floor.
So I really love Cecile now. That was
Oh,
awesome. I
that
always
was
did.
brilliant.
Yeah, for every chore that she did, she heard another story.
Which she thought was about Dad, but it ended up being about Mom.
If you smell what Cecile is cooking. All right. Hey, guys, thanks for finding us. Apologize to you who just came in. We are so sorry. We tried to go live right after. Our plan was to go live.
We were having technical difficulties.
Yeah, we planned on going live, like we said, just a couple of minutes after we went off the air with our live broadcast. But for some reason, YouTube would not let us on live. It just kept saying, nope, technical error.
Internets are not available right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
they
so-
are.
So
We
I
have
don't
a
know what.
plethora of internet.
I don't know what was going on. We all had internet connection. I don't know what was going on. YouTube just was like freaking out there for a minute and
But
would
we're
not
here
let us back
now,
on.
and we're ready to talk Flash and talk with you fine people.
That's right. So I hope that you have your thoughts and opinions ready about tonight's episode of The Flash. We were just talking about, first of all, let's talk villain.
Yep.
What'd you think of the villain tonight?
Creepy.
Ragdoll. What'd you guys think of the villain? Let us know down in the comments, or well, in the live stream here in the
I thought Troy, who played him, did a very, very, very good job.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because he just got to sit there in the leotard and the mask, and someone else talked for him, did the lines. But it was nice. But he was very creepy.
Yes.
When you start like twitching and like doing that and upside down and walking backwards,
And
no,
like, his
I'm
shoulders,
done.
Like when he came back up, he like goes like.
Now was it all like practical, or do you think any of that was CGI?
All of it was him
When it
except
flattened
for
him, I think
yeah.
it was CG.
Well, my wife. Sure.
Most parts were actually him, but there's obviously some things they had to CGI.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a few things that just didn't look quite right.
Yeah. Well, like obviously his head turning around and.
Yeah.
But
when
there's
he was come up from the rubble like. With
Thomas
blood
Dang
and
says
things.
it was scary.
it was.
Yeah.
It was scary. It was like something out of a nightmare. Yay, Royal! What's up, Royal? We're so glad that you found us, man.
We had some difficulties signing in for some reason, but
Oh,
we're here.
I'm thankful that some of you guys are finding us now because man, we could not get online for some reason after us watching it live. But yeah, so here's the one problem that I had with the villain, and that is that hair was real.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Like, if you're gonna be a villain, you're gonna have some crazy hair. Like, I would think Sideshow Bob came to mind
Yeah,
a couple of
but
times.
you would think that if you're going to be a bad guy, that you wouldn't want to have your own hair that could be left at the crime scene.
How did Iris save Barry?
In a kick butt way that I think I don't know.
No one
That,
expected.
no, even Nora.
So just know this: if you're joining us right now, we are doing a review of tonight's episode. All right, we watched tonight's episode. We watched it with many of you. All right, and so yo TSB in the house. Thomas Dang, have you guys watched Titans yet? It is a really good show. We love
yes.
Titans. We'll get to that in just a second, Thomas, because we
I'm
talk
behind on
about we talk about all things. Actually, you know, I'm thinking about doing a regular show here on the channel just called Talk Nerdy to Me, where we just like do random, just like rapid fire stuff, man, and just talk all things nerd, because we get into these discussions here on Flash Night.
Nerd roulette.
And it's nerd roulette, man. It's just like we go one thing after the other. So hold that thought. Don't let me get away from Titans before we close this out, all right? So here's the thing though. With Ragdoll, what was I saying about Ragdoll? We were talking about his hair, talking about size.
That it was real.
Yeah, that it was real. Like if I would have thought, like if you're gonna be a villain, like you wouldn't have had
That's
that
what I just
be.
said,
Yeah,
that you wouldn't have that so that you could leave the real hair behind.
yeah.
That's how they found him.
Like
Yeah.
you're watching Arrow, that's one thing that I've realized is like Malcolm Merlin, he has short hair. Ra's al Ghul, he had short hair. Damien Dark, he has
For
short
a
hair.
reason.
Yeah,
And
but
it wasn't bright orange.
yeah, but I thought as a villain tonight, even though he was like one of those. Oh, we were talking about how Iris saved Barry. Iris jumping off. I like okay, so I was not expecting that. I was expecting Dibney to go over.
Or stretch his arms at least
Yeah.
to catch him.
Yeah, we saw his arm starting to stretch out.
Yeah. So I figured it'd be Dibney that saved him, but Iris, man, just went full.
And I thought maybe
took a header
maybe
right
they
off
had
the bill.
talked, maybe he was going to grab her legs, but the way that she did that, she just had the full trust of Barry to know if I jump and I unlock, because she had the key to those cuffs, if I unlock it, he's going to be able to do his flash thing and save us. But
That
what if
is
she
a
didn't
risk.
get to him in time?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like you're falling.
Mm.
You know, you're gonna hit what is it called? What's the velocity?
Terminal velocity.
Terminal velocity. Yeah,
And
I mean at
during
some
that,
point.
you'd have a little pair of wet
Like,
pants.
well, I guess I can't get to you, Barry. Let me try to get that key in there, Barry. It's not gonna work. We're dead.
But it also impressed Nora. Like, you have no powers and you jumped to save Dad.
Does the newspaper then change to instead of the Flash disappears and then it change Flash
Iris, she crazy.
splatter dead all over the pavement?
Too soon.
Too soon. But that was great, and and then the way that that Nora was able to see her do that.
Yes.
Oh my
After
god.
hearing the stories.
Yes, after hearing the story, it was great setup. It was this,
Yes.
it was this awesome like setup and delivery that made you feel good inside. It just, it did. I'm sorry, I started to get a little tear as like I was watching her look at
Cecile
the
tearing up
pictures.
and telling their stories and
Yeah, and then for her to look at her mom with so much pride, and then at the end be talking
well,
to her
so I
mom.
also have Iris tell her, just be like, look, I'm not the person who you know back, in your
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You
Years
need to
from
give
now.
me the chance. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, no, you can't talk about it. Let's just be us. And to see Nora almost tear up and be like, really? Like, that's all she ever wanted. And she's finally getting that now. So maybe that's going to be something that'll help her future when she goes back
like
to her
it.
time.
I like it.
I do too.
The only thing I don't like about it is
And it was nice because Barry heard it too. He was